still the one. Those numbers on Jada Coleman, 84 average currently. You can hear the wind whipping here as the 2-0 pitch finds the...
So Jada, so.
She's all... Let the stat nerds debate. 3-2. All four. Hey, add another game.
Stats I'm curious about.
Listen, you can make a joke about that.
Thanks for this Weber State team, and has thrown, kind of taken the bulk of everything for this Weber State pitching. You have seen, regardless of what pitcher is in the circle. I mean, everyone talks about how talented Jada Coleman is, and rightfully so, but those are the types of little things that make her elite.
Stolen base of the season for Jada. Jenny Keyston, oh my goodness, she let it try.
Anything in Weber State,
who has been fantastic so far this season.
She's really come through in big times. I mean, she's done everything we expected.
Wild pitch. Jennings will trot into second. Extra base hits. Takes the 2-0 for a strike. The game so far, Destiny, about being aggressive.
I like it. So you've got to paint the corners. Like,
ooh, there's a... That thing will thud off the wall. Easily scored. He started. Haley Lee with an RBI.
Just as she's trying to find it, but hitting. I mean, we're talking about taking.
So we'll wait and get the official edition. Here's the 1-2. Hard hit ball through the hole into left field. And here in 20, no excuses. Has her season average up to 426.
Not catching that ball.
That's just fair. In the cold, hold up Erickson at third. Concern about the slow start for Oklahoma.
Something that really sets the tone, especially for Mandy Johnson on the mound. Had she gotten that out by put Mandy Johnson in a tougher position.
Up the middle by Hansen. Easily scoring is Erickson. Of the first inning on a 2-run single from...
They were getting a little bit beat on that outside pitch.
Settle this team down, because you can see it defensively as they all meet behind second base.
Wagon of a start for Oklahoma. 5-0 bottom one. Here's the 2-1. Low off to second goes Hansen. It got it. And the struggles.
In a situation like this, you've got to find a way to make plays and make outs.
Sooners, 7 have reached base.
But if she's able to capitalize in every stick.
Bounces that one back to the circle. Runners do move over. Has become a Pro Bowl punter for Washington. And then you're on the same flight with them. 1-1, Nugent pops this one. Rocked! Are you kidding me? Easily scoring. It's on a wild pitch and scored on the RBI double.
Anything to do with that ball, but
foul down the first baseline.
There was communication, so somebody needed.
But it's still very early in the game. The 2-2. Waited, grounded it to first. This will score a run. It's the third. Torres scores. It's an RBI. And couldn't get there. The 2-2 pitch is held. Oh, it's off the wall. Easily scoring from third. On a double off the wall that did everything of her career last night, which ended up being the game-winning run. Lee pops this trying. She's in trouble. It falls. Lee, Jennings scores the 9th run of the game.
That's not a knock on Weber State at all. It happens. You'd like for it not to happen on this on this stage. Be in this game. Down 9 in the first inning. We've seen
with Lee at second and 2 outs. 9-0 soon. Right at second. Nice play by Faith Ho. I don't know if she's... And as we head to the second, the Sooners are in control. Your name now. That's what I end up saying. Here's the 1 ball, 2 strike.
To find a way to make some good.
Here's the 1-2 pitch. Frozer. Backwards K. Struck out 7. And that was just...
Get the feeling of this place. You know, she got it yesterday.
It's cold. And that's cold. Absolutely cold-blooded.
Breaking the knee. We've seen the rise.
And at OU on the air. We'd love to hear where your question.
I like
as the
it.
1-0 pitch is fouled straight back. Juicy writes, when was the last time OU saw...
Trying to get Whiting to fish a little bit.
Frozer with a little off. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Bounced back. She can field her position too. Throws to first. And it's a 9-0 OU. Broadcast brought to you by...
And I was like...
You found a spot.
All
right, good job.
No, I...
Northwestern game in anticipation of the Sooners game. The 2-1 is a swing and a miss by Donahue. 2-2. It's a great... It's the 2-2 pitch from Donahue to Donahue. Swing and a miss. I mean, Alex Duroc stayed late just to try to.
What makes it so great, I mean, are the fans that are
Who might not be used to this weather, a San Diego product, but she fouls that back. Okay. And if you're not here to see the Sooners, we're in the top of the third, the pitch, swing and a miss. Alex Duroc just nothing Sooners. The pitch, swing and a miss. It's on 11 hits for the Sooners in this game.
high and finishing high, and she's really made that adjustment.
With the ladder,
Yes.
she's really able to
She's run this count full.
make a play. If you don't, okay.
3-2, swing and a miss. Alex Duroc put her 9 up, 9 down to the bottom by Kincaid Coach Lines. Of course, tonight, 8 o'clock in the second. As the 3-0 pitch is in for a strike.
Yeah, my scorebook's looking a
Down.
little bit crazy.
It's the time when you start talking down the right field line. 3-2, second. Faith Ho charges, throws. I think Hansen beat it. She did. Sorry, Ash.
One of the best catchers.
Like pitch to Torres, way outside, 2-2.
But I'll say
I'm
this.
sorry, making a
Send
play
it
in the
to
stands.
Sports Center.
A fun weekend as Torres grounds this one to third. They're going to try to turn two. They will. They'll get Hansen at second. Torres, boy, Q has been fun to watch this week as the 1-0 pitch is bobbled to second for one. Q beats it out again. So back-to-back fielders. She was wearing a boot. And, of course, right away, since Tuesday night against Auburn, OU
Type of pitcher. I think she's going to continue. We know she's going to continue to get better in everything that she does. Her career feed into what she does in the circle. Same thing.
She's got some power, too. Bounce this one. That stayed fair? No, just went foul. She would have beat
Balls. I mean,
2 outs. 13 zip Sooner. That one back up the middle through. Off the glove of Donahue. Lilio doesn't stop.
They're coming in at her hands.
Taking over in the second inning. Towards short off the glove of Donahue into shallow left run of the game. It's
I mean, they were pretty solid defensively in this inning.
couple Z's. There's a ball in the dirt. Nice job by Chong to stay in front of it. Bat. Pretty sure that it was in the second inning. However you like to describe them. 3-2. This one back to the circle. Nice play by Peter. They're rolling on a Saturday and chill of the Wildcat. Ground ball picked beautifully on the backhand by Q Lilio. And
Lead. There is no pressure.
strike 3 on the last pitch. They don't hear ball 3.
I can only use 9, but I've got about 16.
Here it comes. Grace Lyons makes the catch, 2 away. Sophia Nugent is in at third. I think is a fair way to put it. For Weber's
I don't know if they'll forget about that at practice this week.
2-0 is in for a strike, 2-1. That's the thing. Tournament got beat by Texas in their opener, then eliminated by
Behind the plate as well. So I think both of them just getting comfortable.
It dropped though. Lilio almost made another spectacular.
And I like what I'm seeing from Lilio over at second base. She's covering a lot.
Colder tonight too.
Hey, you want to race?
No, the 2 is low, ball 3. I know how
I'll
fast
keep
you
clock.
are.
I'll see how it goes for everyone.
You got to be careful too. You don't want to take softball Hall of Fame Stadium. 3-2, ball 4.
Really like to see Dio
Coming in and understanding that you
travel ball, even playing at the highest level. I mean, you've got pitchers coming in here as that.
Center field. Grace Lyons makes the catch. Hold that thought,
Yes.
DJ. And the Sooners back to the bats, leading 14-0. They's first, a 4-run second, a 1-run third. Here's Haley Lee with an attitude as the 2-0 pitch is popped up. Well, bounces once. It is. Lee beats it out.
she made her, she's a house.
To kind of get some things going, and the opening was the walk from Finch, but up until that point she had a lot of kind of cheesy ground balls hit by the Sooners yesterday off of Finch.
So Finch has run the count.
Corner.
It's a 3-1. Line drive it right off her. Sanders is going to reach. Okay.
And I liked what that's a hard hit ball off the chest, or the and what to do with
Yes.
Go it to first.
Get it out.
To center field, rushed and under it, makes the catch. And there, you were talking about your score sheet. Here's Kinsey Hansen, the 1-0 pitch. Well, it falls. Everyone will lead a third. Again, lost in kind of the concern here off a left field line into the corner. Easily scoring going. She did in 4 straight games before going 0 for 2-run double for Alina Torres.
Kind of coming off of a point where you could
0 for 2. Lily O'Reilly. Nice play made by Donahue, who throws over to far. 4th.
This is what I'd like to see for Johnson. I mean, she just had to kind of sit out there and wear it for an inning.
That 1-1 pitch was a beauty. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well put together offensive performance for OU, so I don't want to take anything away from what they've done either.
Swinging, Sophia runs it out to first, but the inning almost 16. Weber State nothing in the Hall of Fame class. Back the curtains a bit. It was hilarious. They gave us the start time for the second game, and we all looked. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Deal pounds the zone. I want to circle back to something
Used to now what the team needs.
Sanders on the infield, easy out.
Good pitches. The job is to throw.
Nothing's going to get by her. You're not used to that coming out of your youth or high school team. I can't even.
Absolutely.
I don't have any sisters, but I would imagine it'd be
Big sister, ooh, I don't know.
1-2, swing and a miss.
I don't know.
2 away. So they'll have a rubber game tomorrow. 1-0 is popped foul down the left side and out of play. Maryland and Utah is looking to win the series against Arizona after winning last night.
Feel having them down with you in here.
Yeah.
I know you like them up.
1-2, swing and a miss. Got her.
game from the first pitch till the very end. This is an OU team that came out aggressive in the circle, in the batter's box, and it came through in everything that they did today. Weber State